Let's see how this plays out. All right. We're good over there. We're good over here. Yep. No? There we go. Alrighty then. Let's get down to sausage play, I guess. Oh. I've already forgotten how to play this. Bloop. Oh. I have forgotten how to play this completely. That is way too much. Gross. Way too much again. Gross. Flop. Boop. Hey, Wildstar, how you doing tonight? There you go.
Can I play the piano anymore?
Of course you can.
Well,
I couldn't before.
Oh, we almost got it. Wildstar, how you doing, man? Hey, I see that the goat is live. How you doing tonight? Oh. Yo! We did it! There we go. We need this one. Our victory dance. Let's go! I know, right? Right out of the gate, we got the sausage on the eye. Which is a sentence that I would otherwise not wish to say. All right. Oh. Flop. Way too much. All right. I think this one, once again, we're going to wait for the... Oh, almost. I was right. Wait for the stall, let it settle, and then flop. Yo! First, like, real try. I mean, we had a couple other tries. First real, like, honest attempt. I mean, when you're good, you're good. When you're good, you're good. Let me move my keyboard over here real quick. When you're good, you're good. All right. Let's try it again. There's so many things wrong with this particular situation. I wonder if we can get in the sock. If the sausage goes in the sock, I'm going to lose it. Doesn't look like it can. Let's see. Ooh. Boop. Almost. I know, right? I am an expert sausage handler. Listen, I have put a few sausages in socks over the years. Let me just say. And this one, I mean, with as stiff as this sock is, I can tell this sock has seen a number of sausages. This is not its first sausage. Way too much. Destroy Monster Hunter World, you'd be in. I probably should. I've got a lot of games I should play. I won't lie, I was tempted to play Palworld tonight. I'm like really close to like endgame on our server, but I've had such like a long day, and I didn't sleep worth a damn last night. That I'm just like I have no patience to play anything that's like legitimately gonna take effort. Boop. But I do. Everyone said I need to play Monster Hunter. It's definitely on my list at some point. I say that, and then stuff like this comes out, and I'm immediately like, boom, let's go. Oof. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, like, last night I think we streamed until, like, 12:30, and then I was, like, you don't just end stream and then go to bed. Obviously, I ended my stream, I goofed around for a few minutes. I think I finally went to bed at, like, 1:30. But the thing is, I gotta get up at 5, so it's like, I'm exhausted. But I wanted to stream tonight. So we're going to stream this. You're going to have to endure me playing with my sausage on stream. Sorry, guys. Alright, so that's the method. Just got to get the timing right. That was way too late. Almost. Oh, we're going to get there. Oh, that was really close. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're just like a split second off. Yoko, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh! Makes sense. I got home from a long day of work for watching something rather. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Bandit coming. Exactly. Oh! I'm a little disappointed. Hold on. A little disappointed that it doesn't go in the sock. Like, if the sausage went in the sock, it'd be perfect. Perfect. Oh. I have no idea what to do here. Hold up. No! It's too much flip. We need less flip, more flop. We cleared them. But that clearly wasn't the goal. Working on the script for the video. Yeah. Dude, legitimately, it is my Achilles heel. I am so bad at what you're doing right now. I wing it every time. Because every time I've tried to, like, write a script for myself, I always wind up going so far off script. At best, I'll make, like, an outline. And okay, I need to touch on this bullet point. I need to touch on this bullet point. I cannot... If I script it and I read it, I'm going to sound like a robot. I don't know how I feel about that. I genuinely don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I get you. I get you. I feel like that just bodes very poorly. But what do I know? All right. Boop. Need to get a little further up. Little less than that. Little more than that. Almost. Almost. We're almost there. Little tiny bit more than that. Oh, come on. Don't you hate it when you just flick the tip? It's just the worst. Oh, just a tiny bit more. It just needs like the briefest farts more momentum. No, that was it too. That was it too. No. Almost. My finger overlapped the right mouse button, and when you hit the right mouse button, it brings up that menu. There we go. We added in there again. Hold on. No. The real song is. I entertain myself way too much. Oh. Oh, it's further away than it looks. Got it. Was that even a victory? That felt way too easy. I mean... It's like writing a... Instead of writing a Dear John letter, we're writing a John Deere. Ooh. So the answer for this one is obviously it's got to stay pretty flat. That is way too much. Ooh. But just a little. Maybe just a little tiny bit more than that. Come on. Come on. Well, cleared it, but was clearly not the goal. Nice. But not nice enough. Sometimes the physics of the sausage just it pinging off of stuff is hilarious in and of itself. Oh, we found the code. We cracked the code. So that's what I need to do. I basically need to just gently slide it in there. Like that. So it's got to land squarely on the pan. It's a little bit too much on that one. Yeah, I'm not being patient enough. Hold on. Almost. All right, so we need to. I wouldn't even close. We're getting there, though. We're getting closer. Just got to get the technique down. Ah. Too much. All right, so I think once again we have to wait for the stall. Okay, wait for the stall like we did last time, and then flick it. We're really, really close. Oh! No! All right. All right. We're getting really damn close. I was way the hell off. Hey, Mary, how you doing tonight? Oh, 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 oh! Oh. Oh, come on. We're so close on this. All right. Ah, it's way too much. Way too much. I gotta let it rest on the pan for a moment. It's almost gotta like lose momentum a little bit on the pan. I'm too quick on the trigger. Ah, it's way too slow. Right idea, though. So right there. Nope. All right. So now, and just flick the tip. Now, flick the tip. Now, flick the tip. Oh, we were so close. Now, flick the tip. Now, flick the tip. Now, flick the tip. Now, flick the tip. We'll do the tip.
I'm in danger.
Ooh. All right. So now, flick the tip. Now, flick the tip. I've got to get it just right so it goes in between the two beans. Oh, that was almost it! We're really damn close. It's like 50% the release and 50% the angle I get with the frying pan. This one is probably the hardest one so far. Go for it. You could do a complete me out of context with these streams. Frankly, I'd be quite okay with that. Come on. Hydrate. Oh! I was so close. Not even remotely close. Okay. That was way too quick a release. We got to get it. It almost has to, like, just slightly stop. And then, like, flick it. We've got to insert it right between the two beans. There you go. Ooh. Nope, way too much. That is what she said. She did tell me how to flick the bean. I was like, oh, hey, that's how you do it. Awesome. I had no idea. That. Bam. Ooh, way too much. You don't want the sausage to completely miss. I mean, yes, you do kind of, but that's a whole other situation. Ow! You know it, Steven. Oh, we were so close. Okay. Way too much. All right. That one was a victory. That one was a damn victory. That was a damn good victory. That one, we worked hard for that one. John, my day, I have no complaints. Well, aside from learning that Tim Curry died. That's my one complaint. But we finally finished up all the paperwork on the insurance claim. I got my check in the mail. I'm a happy boy, but it was a busy day because of that. Boop. Outcome seems unlikely. Outcome seems very unlikely. Actually, a little bit less than that. Little more. Oh, way less. Stall. Damn close. Damn close. Signs point to maybe. Not quite. Little tiny bit more. Oh, it was way too much. Need a little bit more than that. All right. Just a fraction more. Need like a solid quarter of the sausage off the pan. Little tiny bit too much. Way too much. Not enough. All right. We gotta wait for the stall. What we gotta do is we gotta rob it of the vast majority of its momentum. Okay, really close. Not quite close enough. So it's right between those two. Somehow it still has too much momentum there, even though I swear I have robbed of all of its forward momentum. It still had too much momentum. Again, there, way too much momentum. Oh, come on. Sausage was too moist. You know, I wish you could just let your sausage linger a little bit longer and let it get a little sticky. That'd be nice. Way too much. No! Yeah, the insurance thing is done, dude. I had the check is Dagnabbit. The check is, I'd say the check is in the mail, but the money is being transferred into my bank account right now. So, I've decided basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the money to resurrect my my automotive channel, and essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to when I get the car painted and all that, I'm going to do that as kind of like to kickstart all of that. So we're wifey and I are gonna have a big discussion about that tomorrow and how we're gonna proceed. Ooh. Oh. The last one was hard enough. This one's gonna be brutal. All right. Okay. No, it's gonna be way too much. Oh, son of a diddly. I tapped the button again. All right. We're basically looking at the same thing. It's just a little bit smaller target and a little bit further away. That's way too much. How did that not have any energy? Yet when it sits on the pan for a few seconds, it still has all the forward momentum from before. Damn close. Damn close, guys. Not quite enough. What that... I'm playing that song because they do the other one, and it's like close, and it makes me laugh. I've told you guys before, I'm here to entertain me. You're either along for the ride or you're not. If it amuses me, I'm gonna do it. Man. We're getting close, though. We're getting close. You can choose. I can choose your opening. So that's one thing. Oh, we were really close. It's one thing I do need to do. I need to go back through and I need to revamp. There's a lot of people that don't have openings that need them. No, you piece of poop! I need to sit down one day here, like probably next week, and just do like a go through everybody's openings and make sure everyone has an opening that has subscribed. Yeah, Mass Blast I saw. How did he do? Okay, come on. Boop.
But first, let me take a selfie.
They don't understand that reference. Yeah, you gotta be. That was like a point in time. That was peak, like that era. If you were either there or you weren't. And I love the people that were like totally not along for the ride, but were anyway. All right. So you're asking why I was doing blah. That's because this plays, but it kind of sounds like this a little bit. And that makes me smile, so we're going to stick with blah. What is that from? So I have a YouTube channel. You'll never find it. You will never, ever in a million years find it. There's 2 videos on it. One of those videos I worked my tail off on. It was a
when the moon hits your eye like
it sounds like it a little bit.
Pie, that's amore.
My sausage is just dangling now. Bloop. Bloop. SD, I think even with that clue, they would still never get it. Spooter will get Spooter's alert.
I'm pregnant. You're the father. The baby is spiders. Thousands of spiders.
Yeah, it was a big project. I rented a studio to film the first one. Rented a studio, hired a guy to do the cinematography. I made a bunch of outfits. Like, I went all out for this sucker. We put, I don't know, probably close to $1,000. Oh, come on. Yeah, piece of poop. Yeah. So we put probably close to $1,000 into the project. Like, I rented light kits. I rented good cameras. I rented studio time with a green screen. We did all this stuff. And, at the end of the day, we didn't get to finish the shoot, but when I went back to go edit everything, I found out that the camera guy kept messing with the lighting. So the lighting was not the same on any single one of the shots. And so, like, over half the shots weren't even usable. And I was so mad and so angry, I wound up having to scrap literally, like, probably 4/5 of the footage we shot, I had to completely scrap. And I was really upset about it. And it was kind of one of those situations where it's like, well, I'll just do what I can do, right? And gave it my best shot. And when I showed it to the people at the competition I entered it in, everyone's jaws hit the floor. People had no idea what they were looking at. It was like at the end of the video, there was probably a good 30-second pause where people were just not sure what they just watched, and then the applause rang out. It started like with the one person, and then the next person, and then you have the rah, and I'm like, that's the reaction. That's what I wanted. All that toil was worth it for the reaction. I felt great. So we did a sequel video. This time I had to do it a little more covertly. And we filmed it all at Dragon Con and MomoCon and I think it was Dragon Con and MomoCon because I entered it in Anime Week in Atlanta. And the second film I made, probably 3 or 4 dozen outfits. And then we had random people all over the con act in the video, and it was a blast. It was so much fun.
Dunstan checks in. Dunstan checks in. Dunstan checks in. Dunstan checks in.
Once again, if you can't make it with that hint, you're never going to make it. It is so obscure. It was like, oh gosh, 12, 13 years ago. No, more than that. It was a long damn time ago. Oh, what? That doesn't count? Oh, you pile of dick snot. What? I'll be honest with you, SD. I still don't think you could find it with that. It's so goddamn obscure. Bram. Trust me, if y'all see it, you'll be questioning my sanity and what substances, which I can assure you none, because that's how my fucking brain works. Like, everyone always asks me, what was your concept for this? And it's like, My answer is simple. Okay? Ready? Ready? What would a puppet look like nude? Take away everything. Take away the puppet. What would a puppet look like nude? Well, welcome to my fucking thought process. Again, good luck finding it. It's by all accounts in like knowing what I know now and all that, like it was very early in my career. Obviously a lot of shit was done wrong. We could do a lot of stuff better now. But that's also with like a decade and a half of technology to like, you know. You may have just found it. Oh my god. shit, who knows? Maybe I'll make a third one if you guys enjoy it. Fuck it. Genuinely, I enjoyed the shit out of those videos. But like all things in my former editing career, many of my decisions were one of those like, the fuck were you thinking? So, funny enough, SD, I made the entire like glasses out of the cigarettes, and I actually burned them down and all that. I did not know at the time that Vic had such like a visceral like reaction to those. And so he's going through the props and he picks up the glasses. He sees the glasses made out of the burnt cigarettes, and he fucking flips his shit. Holy fuck, Master Blaster somehow found it. Vic flips his shit. He, like, his hand reels back like he had just touched a roach. He's just like, ah! And, like, ran into the other room. I was like, it's a prop, dude. It's just a prop. I have never seen someone have that reaction to something so innocuous. Master Blaster, welcome to the dark world of my mind. Master Blaster, if you wouldn't mind, go help the fine folks out over on the YouTube channel. They're itching for clues. I'm busy flicking my sausage. Oh, come on. Maybe that's it. How are we supposed to do this? Ooh, it's way too much. Actually, the funny thing is, SD, I watched so many of her videos, studied them, and then deliberately picked a song that did not have a music video, just so I would literally be like the one person like that no one could say I emulated anything. Oh my god, you found it as well? Welcome to the darkness. Your mind will never be the same again.
Guess what day it is? Anybody?
Oh, we're not talking about that one. We don't talk about Bruno. Yo, I've completely checked out of this one. Hold on. We were in story time and I haven't even been trying. Hold on. Like let me actually give this a
Eat up.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? That's what it took? That's what it took? Hold on. This entire fucking time, I am screwing with this shit. Here's how you do it. Ready? Hold the pan. It'll do it itself in a second. Oh, maybe not. All right, hold on. All right, maybe I need to let it come out. Anyway, we did it a second ago.
Are you ready to polka?
Yeah, that's the method right there. Oh, is that? Damn close. Anyway. We can do it again. No, that's not gonna fucking do it. That's not gonna fucking do it either. Come on. Damn close. Damn close. Hey, Mary, what? What? Boop. Oh, that's terrible. Damn close. Damn close. Damn close. Damn close. There we go. There we go. I knew I'd get it again. Now on a chef's hat. What? Mary, what? What? Did you find it? I think I just broke Mary's mind. I told y'all it is such a ridiculous, idiotic, pointless endeavor, and I enjoyed the hell out of it. Oh, almost. Cue the music.
Oh,
Oh, come on. Somebody else did one of those, like basically remade the hashtag with something else. What the fuck? How the fuck do you figure we can pull that shit off? Hold on.
look at my horse. My horse is amazing.
Okay, I think I know. We gotta wait for the flop again. No? God, I don't know how I'm gonna pull this one off. I legitimately do not know how I'm gonna pull this one off. Oh, like that. Fair. All right. Almost. Almost. Ah, son bitch. Is this still under that? Because honestly, like I said, someone else remade that hashtag with something else a while back, and I was disappointed, but it is what it is. There you go. If someone were to ask me what is my life's greatest work, that. What? No. Woo! Not even close. Nope, 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 nope. Bam! Let's go! Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. We need the right anthem. When you're good, you're good. If there's one thing I'm good at, is playing with my sausage. Oh, those fingers. All right. So nope. 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 Damn close, though. Nope. 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 Not even. Nope. All right. No. We need to wait for a little bit more. There we go. Damn close. Nope, it had to stay on the fryer a tiny bit longer. Not that long. Oh, we're so close. Come on. Not even remotely close. Oh, come on. And that. Nope. No. Oh, come on, dude. You serious? Okay. No. No. So let it stall. It's got to sit on the skillet for like a second. That wasn't even remotely close. I know, right? Poor duck's getting assaulted. Boop. Would this make him the Peen King duck? Oop, nope. Why is the top of the thumb like that? Hold on. Why is the top of the thumb like that? Oh, bro. I'll play the score, but that is disturbing. Definitely unsettling. Whoop. I think we're going to have to do the same thing here. Bloop. It's got to land like pretty square, to be honest with y'all. You should watch Grave of the Fireflies, Clannad, After Story, and Your Line April. Joke's on you, I've watched all the above. Oh! Hey! Do I still have that out there? No, I think I hid that. Hold on. Hold on. Nope. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do I have it up here? For 1 hour only, I will make this go live. Good luck finding it. Hold on, I gotta be careful because like I gotta take it back offline before I get full on fucking canceled. Oh wait, do I have it on YouTube? Maybe I didn't put it on YouTube on purpose. No, apparently I don't have it on YouTube. And unfortunately, the org is down. Last I checked, at least. Well, never mind. You won't be able to find it. I'd have to upload it, and that's and then find the file, and it's too much effort. I'll just say I did a Grave of Fireflies AMV, and it was beautiful. Though everyone bitched I should have used Barefoot again, and I said, nah, it's too on the nose. This one actually, like, will fuck you up. And it's, SD knows exactly which one I'm talking about, because SD gave me an award for this one. Boop. What? Miles! What? Dude, thank you so much for the gifted subs, my guy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Boop. Flop. Second video. Yes, the second one is the one with random people from the con. Vic! Not even close. All right, we gotta get it right on the drop. Nope. Flip the pan too early. We got to get it right on release, and it's got to sit on the pan for like a second. Actually, no. I got to get it when it stalls. I got to get the stall. Not quite fast enough. Way too quick. That could have worked. Remember the story about that one? Yes. Yes. Hidden channel? It's not even hidden, is it? But, wait, what? Yoko was going to get a gifted... Oh. Yeah, Yoko kind of had... I talked to Yoko earlier about it. No, Vic. So to get it further up his nose, you basically got to get it when it first comes in. So like that. But I got to get it further up there. There's a trick to getting more air out of it. But I'm hitting the thing too quickly. There's also that method, but you got to get just the right momentum on it. But I also need to get it to land flat. It's basically got to land right on him. Ooh, no, that was way too much. No. Nope. Nope. Oh, come on! You piece of dirt shit. No. Nope, I didn't let it sit on the pan long enough. I get an itchy trigger finger. Yeah, I saw. I was lurking for a minute. Next stream, we'll be live tomorrow night. We're either going to be doing Dynamax Adventures tomorrow night, or I need to set aside some time to do the Pokemon Colosseum shiny hunting, because I have had it all set up all week, and I've been meaning to do videos every single day, but because all the phone calls and crap I've been doing all day long, I haven't had time. Damn close. Damn close. Nope. Too much flip. Vic got a few in his first try. Vic, how far did you get? Cow's really, really close. Because, like, some of the early ones... Some of those early ones are kind of easy. Now, when it comes to shit like the fucking hummingbird, like, once you get to there, you're like, okay. They're starting to really, like, didn't catch up. Which fucking map did you get to? Alright, I'm so not paying attention anymore. Come on. Ah, fuck. Nope, nope, way too early. Way too early again. Ah. At Swordfish. Hold on. I'm gonna try not to get their sword. Anyway. Oh shit. I'm getting close. I'm almost at the extra levels. Fuck, look at that. Anyway, spoilers. This one's So the thing with this one, I see how you have to do it, but it's one of those, like I said, it's got to basically land right on his nose. Oh no, there's no way. I need to get it as far up on his face as I can without any, like, flip like that. I need it to essentially land as flat as possible. Let me try the stall method again. Okay. There might be something to the stall method. Hold on.
The lap dance is so much better when the stripper is crying.
Nope. Yeah. Next stream will be live tomorrow. Tomorrow night will be Pokemon night. Like I said, we're either gonna do the Pokemon Colosseum or Dynamax Adventures. Depends on Yoko. Spooter, we did Spooter earlier. We'll do Spooter to close. Oh, that was really good. That was really close. All right. So stall her out. Nope. Way too violent. Stall her out. Flip. Flip. Ah, too much. Should play a quiet place? Is that like the movie? We played a very similar game. It was tons of fun. But we only really got to play it a few times. Yeah, like when you're the monster, you basically see sounds, and it is super trippy. I don't remember the name of that game though. No, not even remotely close. Alright, so stall her out. Land on the thing. Not gonna work. Too late. Stall. Land. Flip. Land. Flip. Land. Just not enough. Really damn close, actually. Oh, come on. Wait, what? Too much of a bitch to play. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, I haven't pimped our sponsor in a while. Where's my bag of coffee? I moved everything when I was doing the other video. I have like my last bag of root. I actually bought another bag of root because I've been so bad about doing content over the summer. It's right there. I bought a bag of root on the website just like so I'd have something. Because I feel bad, like, this summer I just didn't get a chance to make any content. It's honestly embarrassing. So I talked about it a little bit a couple streams ago, but we're going to be doing a big revamp on Gaming Across America over the next few months. I'm going to be hiring a professional editor, professional graphic designer for the thumbnails, like, we're going all out. Since I actually have part of my insurance settlement, yes, is to paint the car, but also I'm going to spend that wisely and try to get that channel to actually move. Because I've always felt really bad that we film all this footage, but we're always waiting for people. Like, it's always one of those, like, oh, our editor is busy with his life. Oh, so-and-so can't do so-and-so. And like, the problem is motivation. We haven't had people that are motivated to get stuff done. And so it's like, ooh. So, oh, Vic, you haven't been around. Yeah, I had a car accident earlier this year. And it was not bad at all, but because of the way the car was damaged, they have to repaint the whole damn thing. And so the insurance company was like, long story made short, the insurance company basically, rather than actually repairing it properly, my adjuster came out and was a complete dickhole about it. It was like, well, you got to replace this, and this. So we're gonna write the whole car off. We're gonna salvage it. And I was like, nope, the fuck you are. So I negotiated it. So we're getting the check. We're keeping the car, and we're doing the repairs ourselves. But because it was all cosmetic, they're like, yeah, you don't have to have a salvage title. So I'm getting a check for $16,000 to just paint the car, essentially, and do a couple other things. Their provision was we had to replace the headlights, so I bought new headlights for the car, which on our car, they're wildly unnecessarily expensive, but no! I really thought we had it. Anyway. Oh. Sorry, Miles. I totally forgot what I had said. But thank you for the gifted subs, my guy. I appreciate it. Apply for a new job. Oh, good. Nice, dude. Good luck. I'm always for people improving their life situation. Anyway, TLDR. Talk about the insurance thing. So today we got the payout. We're gonna keep the car. There's no salvage title on it, but I've got to get it fixed. So I'm taking some of the money from that and I'm putting it into Gaming Across America so we can actually like get stuff out, like hire a professional editor, hire like a professional thumbnail maker. We've got 2 editors on staff now, like paid. Basically, I'm bankrolling the channel is essentially how that's going to work. Because I'm so sick of us recording shit and then it never gets out. You know, like it was the thing I was worried about from the start. When you're asking people to work pro bono and saying, well, when the channel takes off, we'll pay you. Nobody's it doesn't motivate people saying, oh, well, I got my day job, I gotta go do that first. I mean, you do actually. Yeah, I get it 100%. So what we've got to do is we've got to pay somebody to get the shit out. Because I would love to sit here and say, like, I could edit it and all that, but I honestly, my Achilles heel is editing. I know it is. I'm too much of a perfectionist, and I will never be satisfied with my own work. So, like, rather than shitting it up, I'm going to give it to somebody, pay them, and say, okay, it has to be done by this point in time. Plus, we've got a fuckload of footage that has been recorded that we've never touched. And unfortunately, some of it, I'm afraid, because of the nature of the cons and all that stuff, I think some of it's just never going to get used. But all the stuff from DreamHack and MomoCon, we're going to try to roll out before the end of the year. And I was like, look, I'll put this much down. This will be our budget for getting shit done. So we've got Mary, no. So rather than like, you know, what we've been doing, now it's, okay, we've got people that are motivated to execute. And then we can finally get our episodes out. We can get them on time. And there's no excuse. Episodes will be ready, you know, like at least 2 weeks to a month ahead of time. The other half of this is we've had a little bit of disagreement on some of the inner workings of these things. And now it's like, okay, well, I'm bankrolling this. So it's not my way or the highway, but some of these things, some of the ways we've been doing shit is not going to happen anymore. Like, we're going to do it right. We're going to do it properly. What is the point of this game? The point of this game is simply to get the sausage on the inanimate object. That's it. That's the point.
Tell you what I do like, though. A killer. A dyed-in-the-wool killer. Cold-blooded, clean, methodical, and thorough. Now, a real killer, when he picked up the ZF-1, would have immediately asked about the little red button on the bottom of the gun.
Come on, you. No. Oh, come on, dude. I know there's a trick to this. I know there's a trick to this. Now, part of it, too, is I've been chatting. Oh, yeah, we do need to do a big intro, don't we?
Rocky, if you're out there, I think you're a nerd. And I'll lick you and bury you like a dog turd.
That was damn close. Ooh. Okay. That's what I need to do. Okay, line it
But
up.
it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward.
All right. So we know the technique now. I've just got to get it down. All right. No, I answered it earlier. I said we'll be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a Pokemon stream. Also, I did not do SDs either.
How much have you ever lost on a game of cornhole?
And we didn't do Miles. All right. Because I haven't adjusted the audio. Once again, y'all. Headphone users, beware for the next 15 seconds. You have been warned.
Karma's gonna come collect your debts.
Damn it! Damn it! Why did those two overlap? All right. Boop. Yeah, the worst part was like it was two loud noises overlapping. It was like triggering my tism. Boop. Almost. Where the hell do we have to land it on this fucker to get this thing to
New
settle?
achievement. This little piggy went to market.
Where the fuck do we have to land this thing to get it to settle? All right, so I know it's got to go up. Not quite. It's got to almost like stop. Esther used to stream. Actually, didn't SD stream last week? Thought I saw SD live on Twitch last week, but yeah, SD used to stream. Licky. Nope, not even close. Boop. Since we've been talking about a little bit of everything. Not even remotely close. Hold on. Is this one of those stupid ones where I have to get it, like, in the mouth? I'm going to be so mad if that's been the goal the whole time. Hardest levels. This one's pretty difficult. I won't lie. This one is challenging. Now, once again, I'm in debate as to whether it's one of those that has a trick to it. Because there have been a couple that have had like a trick to accomplishing it, and I'm wondering if you get it under the snout, if it'll get stuck. Because we've already seen one of those. It's very probable. Boop. Boop the snoop. I mean, it's got to land like flat. There can be no flop whatsoever when it lands. See, when it lands like that, it's building up momentum. It's got to land just, like, almost looks like it's got to be behind the eyes. Let's see if we can do it. Hold on. Swing, swing, swing. Nah. I was devastated, dude. Utterly devastated. I love Tim Curry. It's like, whether you realize it or not, Tim Curry has at some point been your favorite character in something. This is who Tim Curry was. Boop.
Yeah!
Boop. So y'all know we go to Dollywood, like we have season passes to Dollywood. That was devastating. Like, I think every kid in the 80s grew up, like, whether or not you were a country music fan, you grew up with like Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton as just like a part of your nomenclature. Like, at some point they were injected into your life. My thing is, I didn't know she had the book charity thing, so we're gonna do a big donation to that, because that's something that we like. Both my kids were taught to read before they went to school. Boop. Yeah, she's a treasure. She is not just a national treasure. She is just a worldwide treasure. Oh, come on, dude. So damn close. But you see what I mean? When it's got that extra little flop. Nope. I have to get it to land flat on the pan. All right, let's let it go up. Learned to read before I started kindergarten. Yep. Both my kids could read in preschool. That was like the one job. Get these kids prepared for, like life. Boop. Ah, come on. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Flop. Almost. So I think honestly what it is, I've got to get it further up the body, and to do so, we have to get just the right angle. And honestly, like that, I think I hit it too soon there. Again, hit it way too soon. Wait. 90% of the students can't read. Oh yeah. That is unfortunately a thing. That is unfortunately a thing. Vic, no! No! We're so close. All right. Come on. I feel like it's now dropping without the momentum I need.
Eat that ass! Get him! Get him! Lick the booty!
I feel like it's dropping without any momentum behind it all of a sudden. It was too far up. Didn't have enough forward momentum. But see, they're dropping. They're dropping too soon now. They're not flying forward like they were a second ago. When I finally get this thing, I'm going to be so mad because it's going to be something so dumb. I already know it. It's like every other map. When you finally get it, you're like, that was incredibly stupid. Why did I not think about that? Whoop. Boop. It's got to go just a little bit further than that. Mary, if you looked it up, no spoilers. Oh, So Jingoro was the the director of the video art track at Anime Week in Atlanta at the time. And essentially, when I did the first video, he wasn't supposed to, like, it was a contest that got one award. And it historically had been one award and one award only. And that year, he gave basically like a second prize type of situation. He gave it to my video. But it was like this really, like, it was really unique. It was, I can go ahead and say it. It's one of those miniature Home Depot aprons with, like, that you would put the gift card in. But it was done in such passion that would, like, it would fit he specifically found one that would fit the outfits perfectly. So I think I actually worked it into the video too. Like, if I recollect, I think we actually used it in the video. But yeah, he was a big supporter of the project, and it was just, you know, he was a good friend. Sometimes people inspire you in weird ways, even though they probably shouldn't.
Three, two, one, put a sausage up your bum. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, what fun.
Esty, I know that's
Pass it
you.
Left, pass it right. Sausage chaos all night.
Okay. Stop. Boop. Boop. See, I don't feel like that flew forward as far as it normally does. Okay. All right. We're going to try this. Forward. Back.
Daddy, would you like some
Forward.
sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Sausages, sausages.
That is incredibly out of context, Dusty, unless you've seen that movie. And you want to talk about an obscure movie. Son of a bitch! Alright. Nope. 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 Nope.
My bum is on the rail. Bum is on the rail. Look at me. My bum is on the rail.
All right. How do we feel about Ali G coming back? Does anybody even remember Ali G? I'm blessed enough I've watched the show. Not just the movie. I've watched the damn show. The Ali G show is great. But you want to talk about a blast from the past on that sucker. Ooh. I know. Thank you, SD. That's exactly what we were talking about. Boop. Boop. Oh, come on. I really do feel like sometimes it does not drop with enough forward momentum. There we go. Mary, no spoilers. Not even remotely close. Nope. There's that slight hump right above his eyes, and I need to hit that essentially. I mean, I can see where I have to hit. But it's not. It's linking that, no pun intended, linking that knowledge with the actual attempt. Yeah, I have no idea how many. I mean, listen. Oh. Once again, that extra flop. I have no idea how many attempts I've gone through. But again, half of these are just me derping. If I'm trying, I'm actually quiet during the attempt. If I'm chatting, it's just I'm hitting the button. I'm chatting. I'm not paying much attention. See, had it not landed tip first, had it not clicked out of the app, not even close.
Let's meet contestant number 1. He's a schizophrenic serial killer clown who says women love his sexy smile.
All right. It's the double flop. Had it landed solidly, I'm convinced that would have been fine. You hear that? But it has to go boom. Oh, I robbed it of all its momentum that time. That was on me. Too much upper momentum, not enough forward momentum. See, I can almost tell based on how the thumb was that if I get it far enough back behind it, like near his shoulders, that's probably a really like just a flat spot. But I got to get enough forward momentum to make that happen. Not even remotely close. Boop. No. Oh. Told y'all, it's that extra flop. If I could get it to land solid, it'd be done. Which, again, is a skill issue. I'm aware of that. Oh. So damn close. Well, SD, that, yes, very easy to say. The process of doing, not quite the same as, I know where I need to hit. The problem is I don't have enough momentum to hit that part. No. Let's try this. No. No. Come on. No! You fuck! Probably. Mary, I don't doubt that in the slightest. Lick. Alright, let's try this. Flop, flop, no. Sometimes it just feels inconsistent. Now, I know that it's 100% on me. Like, the algorithm's not changing. But it feels like there's slight inconsistencies. You bet Steve couldn't do this for shit.
Penis, vagina, penis, vagina, penis, vagina, penis in your butt. Penis, vagina, penis, vagina, penis.
Why? Any particular reason why that was necessary? All right. Ah, damn it.
One rolls downstairs, the motor in pairs, rolls over your neighbor's dog. Waits for a snack and fits on your back. It's long, long, long.
Yeah, what if we didn't marry? That'd be great. Oh, man.
It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's long, long. It's better than that.
Did y'all see that? I told you it's all about momentum. It had more momentum that way. If I could get it to stop flopping like that and get it to actually slide up, that'd be better. But it's this floppy noodle bullshit. If I get the slide up to the bar.
Then I rolled the log over. Underneath was a tiny little stick. And I was like, that log had a child.
Ah! Getting damn close. I see the technique. Now, getting that technique, whole other story. But mark my words. I need to land it. I need to land it flat, and I need to land it so it still slides up a little bit. Oops. That's not going to work. Not even remotely close. Nope. Too much spin. I hit it too early. Too high. Nope, not even remotely close. We're so damn close to having this. So damn close to having it. Alright, Spectre. Spectre would give me that fucking line too. Alright. Ah, come on. We're really close. Nope, too much upper momentum. I need more forward momentum. You do know that autocorrects every time you type that.
You can dome in the night. You can dome when you want to dome. You can dome.
It's not dome. It's doomy.
Damn close. Yeah, there's a split-second window where it's at the perfect height, and then a split-second window at the bottom where you can hit it and have it get enough forward momentum and upper momentum. Missed it by a country mile that time. It's like really damn close to that. Well, hold on. I'm bound and fucking determined to get this. Alright, so let me try. Nope. Nope. I wonder if I just fling this motherfucker. No. Nope, the fling method isn't going to work. I need to get the stall and the flip. Stall. Nope, too much. Nope. Stall. We are fucking close. I know we're fucking close. This one's legitimately, honestly, I'm after trying so hard to do that and doing it and then just overshooting is the most disappointing moment of the night. All right. Focus up. We got to do this right. All right. So drop, pan, flop. So drop. Nope. Way too early. Way too early. Yeah, rip indeed. There you go. Boom. Come on, damn it. Sorry, Miles. Sorry, Miles. There's... I don't like to... those kind of promote a... I appreciate it. I genuinely appreciate it. But those kind of promote a... what's the word I'm looking for? It's like Amazon begging for money. I have a hard time with that. I appreciate what you did, though. I genuinely appreciate you. Oh, we're so close. Nope. Need to let it sit on the skillet for like a split second longer. Apparently not that long, though. Come on. We're so fucking close. That's not even gonna... Nah, that ain't gonna do shit. Nope. I can tell by the way it curls when it releases. No! My fucking finger overlapped the other button. Nope. Too early. Could tell by the curl that wasn't going to work. Nope. Lost all its momentum. Nope. Too much forward momentum that time, which is ironic because that's what we want. I flicked it too early. Nah. Oh, so close. I know we're right there. I know we're like right on the shit. We got to be right there. What the fuck? No, not even remotely. All right. I'm going to give it one more honest attempt. And then I'm going to have to concede. It was so close. It was so close, chat. It was so close. Oh. Y'all, this is disappointing. This is disappointing. Alright, well, I do have to call it. It's 1 a.m. Y'all have watched me play with my sausage for 2 hours. I think that's more than enough sausage play for one night. After a while, it starts to get, raw. And, just, it's, yeah. Nobody wants a bloody sausage. Nope. And on that fucking note, we're going to call it a night. I appreciate y'all coming out and watching me play with my sausage. I don't want to stop because I know we're damn close. But I also know I need to get some sleep. Alpha, what it is. Plop. Plop. All right, yo. We're going to call it a night. I appreciate you guys. Have a great one. If you're on Twitch, hang tight. We are going to raid somebody. I'm not sure who we're going to raid. I got to see who's live. We'll see what's up.
Guys, it's rare. It's beautiful. Don't sleep. Don't you dare.
Master Blast doesn't want me to sleep. I keep thinking that I'm right at the end, and I've got the technique pretty damn close. And I keep thinking I'm going to nail it just on like while I'm saying goodnight, but yeah, no, we'll have to save it for later.
Oh no. You get tipsy at one cocktail party and do one little impression of his parents being murdered, and suddenly he won't return your phone calls.
Appreciate you guys. Have a great night. I will catch all of you. The fudge is this? Anyway, I'll catch you all later. Have a great night. See you all again soon. And if you're on Twitch, hang tight. We are going to raid somebody. All right. Who we going to raid?